This is INCRadio, DZEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Districts in Canada,
from the Pacific to Atlantic, anytime and wherever you are. Join us.
You are watching, listening, and streaming on INCRadio.
Watching, listening, and streaming INCRadio. INCRadio Canada. Join us. Join us, join us, join us. INCRadio Canada. Join us.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We are now broadcasting live from Canada. My name is Brother Homer Lintag from the local congregation of Rexdale here in the Ecclesiastical District of Greater Toronto. I would like to acknowledge our District Minister, Brother Raul Adalia, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Isidro Dina, our Christian Family Organization Overseer, Brother Clark Aquino, and our District Multimedia Advisor, Brother Danfel Sereno. Munti ko na makalimutan, sorry po. Also joined here in our live broadcast, our fellow co-hosts and guests. Let's start with, who did I say earlier? Sister Zenny, kayo po muna.
Hello po. Magandang umaga, tanghali, gabi po sa inyong lahat na nanonood ng INCRadio Canada. Welcome to everyone po. I'm Sister Senny Nobesteras po from the locale of Midtown Toronto, District of Greater Toronto.
Thank you, Sister Zenny. Punta naman tayo sa Manitoba.
Hello, everybody. I'm Sister LJ Filomeno from the local congregation of Winnipeg South here in the heart of Canada, here in the district of Manitoba. And of course, we also have our other hosts and guests that will be joining with us today. And we also have someone from Edmonton. Let's go over to Edmonton.
Hello po. I'm Sister Zaira Solis from the local congregation of Eastwood and the district of Edmonton. I would just like to acknowledge our district minister, Brother Rolando Gabiola, our CFO overseer, Brother Brian Justin Takneng, and our DMM advisor, Brother Romel Cruz. And we have another one from the district of Saskatchewan.
Hello, thank you, Sister Zaira. Good morning, Philippines, and good evening, Canada. I am Sister Jalreen Sanfago from local of Saskatoon, District of Saskatchewan. And right now, it is 6:05 p.m. here in Saskatchewan, and we are experiencing what I call a perfect weather. It's plus 22 degrees Celsius, not too hot, not too cold. Before I pass it on to the next one, I would like to send the greetings to our District Minister, Brother Ramil Makaspak, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Felman Saren, and our CFO, or Christian Family Organization Overseer, Brother John Ching, and lastly, our local resident minister, Brother Roland Parto. And to all the brethren from Saskatchewan, hello po. I think I will pass it on to Ate Kat.
Thank you so much, Sister Jel. Hello, everyone. My name is Sister Kathleen Cruz. I always forget my second last name now. I am from the District of British Columbia, from the beautiful mountains here in Squamish Group Worship Service po. And hello everyone who's currently watching and listening INCRadio Canada. Of course, we would like to give our greetings po to our District Minister, Brother Glendo H. Baitan, our CFO, Christian Family Organization Overseer, Brother Renel Romero, and our District Multimedia Advisor po, Brother Brian Charles Bellarmino, and to our resident minister, Brother Jay Sikad. And I am not alone. We also have a guest coming from the same district as I am. Hello to Brother Felix. Hello po.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. From my side, I'm Brother Felix Dumintong from the local congregation of Maple Ridge, British Columbia. Again, thanks for having me tonight, po.
Thank you,
Yes,
Brother
po.
Felix. Thank you, Brother Felix, and welcome. Bago po tayo pumunta sa atin pong guest, punta na naman natin ang dito lang sa kabila ko, over to my east side, Sister Erica.
Yes, hello, good evening, and good morning, good afternoon to all of our listeners and viewers here on INCRadio Canada Satellite Studio. So I'm Sister Erica Fernandez Duldulao, and I am now here in Durham, Eastern Ontario. So maybe some of you have already seen me or watched me on air on INCRadio Cordillera Satellite Studio. So I would like to greet, of course, my friends and relatives there in Philippines, and of course, I'd like to acknowledge our district minister here in Eastern Ontario, Brother Paquito Ibanez, and our CFO overseer, Brother Ramon Palacios, and our resident minister, Brother Richard Mijares. So back to you po, Kuya Homer.
Thank you, Sister Erica. Bago ko tawagin, before I call on our guest, very, very excited, introduce ko yung ating pong topic, My Family. Bakit ko in-introduce ang topic? Why did I introduce that? Well, because we want all of our YouTube viewers and lahat po na nakikinig, kung saan man pa kayo naroroon, na join our broadcast in the live chat, and we will read them out loud here during the show. And speaking of my family, we will introduce our guest family for tonight. Brother Regine Onda, Sister Miriam Onda, and Brother Gian Onda. Go ahead po.
Yes po.
Hello po, everybody.
Hi po.
My name is Brother Regine Onda, and together with my wife Miriam Onda and my son Gian Roger Onda, we are from the local congregation of Midtown Toronto, District of Greater Toronto. I'm holding a position of an office of deacon in the local and also a book club president. And I'm also currently a district book club president of Greater Toronto. And my wife, because she's shy, she is a deaconess, and she also my book club secretary in the local and assistant book club secretary in the district. And my only one son, Gian, he is a CWS choir member in our local congregation. Greetings po to our beloved district minister, Brother Raul Epadalia, to our Christian Family Organization overseer in the district, Brother Clark Aquino, and to our resident minister, Brother Jibril Ligaspi. Have a good day po to all of you.
Maraming salamat po, ka Regine, ka Miriam, and Brother Gian. Napakasiglang family po. Tama-tama po. Good timing for our topic for this evening. Brother Gian, again, is the booklet president. Booklet is married members inside the Church of Christ. Ayan. And Brother Gian, who is a CWS choir member, Children's Worship Service choir member. Since we have you here on the broadcast, ka Regine, ka Miriam, ka
yes, po.
Gian, what are some of your favorite activities that your family enjoys doing together? Sige po.
One of our favorite activities with together with my family is first, we love to go to mall. We go window shopping. That's our favorite. And after that, we will go to one restaurant, our favorite restaurant, and eat our favorite foods. But if we are inside the home, most of the time, we just play a lot of toys together with my son. And after that, we watch our favorite movies at home.
Ang dami po. Talagang ano po yan. Everyday po yan, ano, ka Regine. At,
we have a lot, not every day, but every week we have a time to go there, even we are very busy in all activities in the Church of Christ po, especially in the local and the district of Greater Toronto po.
Yun. Thank you po. How about Sister Erica? Ano bang iyong favorite family activity?
Yes, Kuya Homer. So since I'm just very new here in Canada, and I had my own family now, just gave birth last January. So back in the Philippines, together with my family, we love to do planting vegetables because I don't know, my grandparents love it so much, and they have their what we call green thumb. So that's why that program Gulayan sa Bakuran, we always have that one, Kuya Homer.
Tama-tama, malapit nang uminit ang panahon. So gulayan sa bakuran is very
Yes.
timely to have. I'm pretty sure that we're going to have a lot of background photos when it comes to that. Marami tayong mga kapatid na tinatawag na green thumb. So, thank you, Sister Erica. How about you po, Sister Gelreen?
Yes, Kuya. The favorite things that we would like to do as a family po is first we like karaoke. Every Sunday, every Saturday, that's the first thing that my dad opened the karaoke machine, jamming, and then eating out, and then skating. We also love board games. We get into board games during pandemic because we can't go out that much. So we fell in love with board games. And then most of the time we do watch movies together at home. We usually watch action and comedy movies.
Oh, nice. There's a variety. How about ikaw, Sister Zaira?
Yes, Poker Homer. For us, we love to travel po, especially that um before in COVID, we were just stuck at home. Now we can travel everywhere, and sometimes when they come to visit me po here in Edmonton, we go eat out and just that's the things that we love to do po is to travel out and experience new things and to eat.
LJ, ikaw, nakapatay yung camera mo. Ikaw ba? Meron ka bang activity na gusto mong banggitin?
For us, Kuya, I think universally, I think all families love to eat, so that's what we do. We often have lots of Korean barbecue time together, so that's because we're all busy working and performing our duties. But we always make the time to sit down together and have dinner. So that's one of the things we like to do.
Nice, nice. Bago po pupuntahan si Sister Zenny, um, Sister Zenny, I'm going to give you question number 2. Since this is Sister Zenny po is one of our active hosts here in Greater Toronto. Kazeni,
Yes,
since
po.
the many activities between the families that is mentioned by each host already during our show, how do you balance individual interests within your family when you plan these activities, whether they are impromptu or activities from the church, like what Brother Regine mentioned earlier? Paano niyo nababalanse yan?
Brother Homer, since my kids are like mga ano pa sila ng mga uh, nasa primary school, we used to do our family banding on the weekend. But when the activities come in our church, we make sure that it's our priority. And since they growing like they're already teenagers, they knew that we always prioritize our church activities. We don't need to explain to them that it's our obligation to do our church activities first. But we make sure also that we need to have our family bonding, like eating together, kahit lutong bahay, they're already enjoying it, Brother Homer. And also, if they have like a PA day here in Canada, we have like PA day on Friday. We try to bring them outside, go play in the park, biking. We bike together. I think they already happy when we go with them biking, or during the winter we go with the bargaining. Ganun
Ano
ba,
po yung
brother?
PA Day, Kazeni?
It's like a teachers ano po yun meeting every second quarter of the month.
I
So
see.
the school children are off from school po.
Thank you po, thank you po. Napakaraming aktibidad. Speaking of cooking, Sister Zenny is also, the family is also featured on What's in Your Cookbook. Kare Jean, balik po kami sa inyo. Do you have a memorable family outing vacation experience? Yes, obviously yes. Can you share that memorable moment with us?
I think our memorable experience for a family vacation is uh, all of us we experienced the COVID, this pandemic, and our family tradition is every year we need to go back home to visit our family members. Since it's COVID, then we don't have any chance to visit our family members. And in Canada, we have no family. I have only one niece now here, and one of my brother came later in Canada. But majority of my family is living in the Philippines. Then when the pandemic is gone and we have the time, no more restriction to go back home, then that's the time that we are very lucky that to visit our family, my mom, my mother, my father-in-law, and their family, and my family, both sides, my wife and my side. And we enjoy together, because especially for my son, because my son don't see their cousin for so long because of this pandemic. And my son enjoy a lot. He like to ride on the public transport, especially the tricycle, which we don't have here, and the jeepneys. And he enjoy a lot in the Philippines. And second, and when we go to Japan and Hong Kong, after that we went to to US to visit some places, because we love to travel and we enjoy to travel. As long as we are still young and have the power to travel, we can travel, but we don't forget to perform our duties in the church.
Yun. Thank you po. Thank you for sharing all of those. So there's a common denominator of between all of the things that have been shared unto us, and that is traveling. Traveling. So keep that in mind. Traveling. Okay. Why did I say that? Keep that in mind. Because the next question will be, how do you encourage your quality family time amidst busy schedules? But before everyone answers that question, let's go to our YouTube live chat. From Sister Jane Legaspi, happy watching po from the District of Greater Toronto. Sister Imelda Domingo, happy watching for INCRadio Canada. Sister Christian Roda, hello INCRadio Canada Satellite Studio. From Mario Oka, good morning here in the Philippines. Stay safe. Greetings from the local of Brixtonville, District of Caloocan North. Brother Renel Romero, happy watching to all brethren from British Columbia. Sister Rose Gaviola Ching, good evening. INCRadio Canada, tuning in from the District of Saskatchewan. Hello, Sister Galreen. Sister Mazen Miguel, our producer here in Greater Toronto. Hello po, watching from local of North York, Greater Toronto. Brother Clark Aquino, our Christian Family Organization overseer. Hello po, Brother Clark. Importance of quality family time, really, really important. Brother Aldous, Mr. Aldous. Sorry, Brother Aldous. Happy viewing. Paul, greetings from the local congregation of Rexdale, Ecclesiastical District of Greater Toronto. Brother Tim Bakir, one of our resident ministers here in Greater Toronto. Greetings from Greater Toronto area. Special mention to our brethren in Manitoba. God bless to you all po. Ayan. So, just in time for our cookbook. Kuya Tech, the material's ready. Please enjoy.
Hello everyone, welcome to our segment, What's in Your Cookbook? Join us and learn for a new recipe for today.
What's in my cookbook Binhi edition? My name is Brother DJ Novasteros from the local of Midtown Toronto, District of Greater Toronto. Today, we'll be making breakfast pizza. Before we begin, make sure to add parchment paper to your air fryer. The ingredients are 2 slices of bread, half a can of green peas, half of a red pepper, mozzarella cheese, pepperoni, 2 eggs, and sriracha mayo. Cut the bread into cubes. Add your cubes to the air fryer. Then add it to your air fryer. Make sure it is evenly coated. Next, put it in the air fryer. After 10 minutes, it should look like this. Now you add the toppings. Now, put it back into the air fryer. This is the finished result. Enjoy! This looks so good. Let's give it a taste.
Wow. Thank you, Brother DJ. Isa po sa mga anak ni Sister Zenny. One of Sister Zenny's sons. Sister Zenny, nandiyan po ba kayo?
Yes po, yes po. Thank you po.
Do you have that every day, the breakfast pizza?
Once in a while po may treat. At pag nakita na po niya na kaya niyang gawin, he do it by himself po. Brother DJ po.
Yan. Thank you po. We would also like to acknowledge the resident minister of the local congregation of Midtown, resident minister of Sister Zenny, Brother Gabriel Legaspi. Hello po, Kagib. At balik po tayo kay Brother Regine and family. Now, I asked this question earlier. Now, how do you encourage your quality family time amidst busy schedules? Because we've mentioned traveling, all of these different activities have common denominators. How do we encourage that?
We need to make a proper scheduling po because my wife she's working in the day and I'm working in the afternoon shift, and to have a good plan for any out of town is I need to take a lot of vacation or off from the work, or I want to make an absent because I know in the weekend we have a lot of activities in the church because since January up to this month, our local congregation are very, very busy in the Christian Family Organization activities in the Buklod, Kadiwa, and Binhis and CWS, the Children's Worship Service, and even the District of Greater Toronto. We have no time, I think, no rest. Continue to do more activities, like we will have activities again for tomorrow. And the best thing is we need to plan maybe 1 week or 2 weeks ahead before we need to make really to materialize our planning to go outside, because we cannot plan outside if we have a lot of activities in the church, because our priority is to perform our duties inside the Church of Christ and to fulfill our obligation, because my family are all officer in the church.
Thank you po, Brother Regine, thank you po. So planning is indeed very important kasi nga nabanggit natin, marami tayong aktibidad, there's many activities, and not just when it comes to personal family bonding, but most especially the family bonding in the Church of Christ. Thank you, Brother Regine. Let's ask Brother Felix. Brother Felix, I might have missed earlier. What's your Christian family organization? What Christian family organization do you belong?
I'm in Kadiwa po.
In the Kadiwa. Do you have siblings, Brother Felix?
Yes po, I have siblings po.
So let me ask you this question. Yeah, let me ask you this question. What role do share the hobbies or activities play in strengthening family bonds? Because we know there's different interests between each family member. So what role do these hobbies play?
So for us, ano po, it's very important ano po, na talagang yung bond ng family is talagang nandun, since we're members of the church. of Christ, we make sure po na talagang, like for example, we attend different activities in the church po. We have different CFO church activities or Christian Family Organization activities in the church. And that's what we are doing po na talagang dun kami nagkakaroon ng bonding since yun po yung goal po ng mga activities inside the church. At isa po yun sa nakakatulong like to strengthen our bond po sa family. Kahit na in case na may mga hindi pagkakaintindihan po, ano po, through that activities po, parang dun po kami nagkakaroon ng time to bond each other po.
Very good example. So let's ask Sister Erica. How about you?
Yes, Kuya Homer. Actually, when we say shared hobbies and or activities, for me, everyone will surely enjoy. Everyone will have fun. So that's actually the main goal when we say family bonds, Kuya Homer. We have to do the bonding. No one should be left behind. Everyone should enjoy. So when everyone is enjoying, everything will be memorable. So it will surely strengthen our family bonds, Kuya Homer. That's for me.
Another excellent answer. How about Sister Zaira?
So yes, okay. So if we have like shared hobbies and activities, but it helps us to get along with each other much more, and it helps us create this connection. Especially with my little sister, we have like a 7-year age gap, so my interests and hobbies is a little bit different from hers. So when I get to hang like when I get to have time with her, we always try to find like the middle ground of what she likes to do and what I like to do together. And sometimes we find that fault by just like going out, or I drive her somewhere she wants to go, or especially again, like we love to eat, so I just grab her boba because she loves that pho and I love it as well. So I think um, having these shared hobbies, we get to connect with, especially with the age range that we have.
Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Pupuntahan din kita, Sister Gelrin. Dahil babalik ko lang ulit kay ka Regine. Ka Regine, sa inyo po ulit. Now,
Yes po.
of all these activities, sharing family bonding and the things that it contributes. Now, yun nga, speaking of contribution, in what ways po do family activities contribute to overall well-being and happiness of our family members? Especially with your family po, dahil napakasigla nyo.
I cannot say I'm very masigla, but at sometimes we have also trials in lives, but being member of the church and also officer, we need to make sure that that our that our family are always okay. And for me as a head of the family po, is I want to make sure that my family, my wife and my sons are okay, in the sense that I give everything for them, but we don't need to forget the our duties inside the church. There's a lot of things to manage how to become a good family, but for me, being a good family, in my opinion, is when you are always together and when you are always bonding together, because that's only our time. We have bonding in home and we have bonding in the church with the fellow brethren, together with other family, especially the Friday in Midtown Toronto is like a family bonding together in our local congregation, and we have always a lot of food to share.
Excellent answer po, excellent answer po. So I guess bonding is really important, and doing activities as a family brings the family bond together, especially the family bond within the Iglesia ni Cristo, not just in the nuclear family. Ano po? Sister Gelrin, sa'yo ko naman ibabaling yung tanong. No. Sa inyong family, ilan ba kayo sa inyong family? How many?
There's 6 of us po.
Wow.
Yeah, big family.
And are you the eldest?
Yes po. Pinakamatanda.
Nakaka-relate kasi eldest din ako eh.
So
So,
yeah,
yeah.
pag may mga family activities po, mostly ako po yung nagpa-plan because I'm the eldest. So
So, in that regard, kagaya ng sinabi ng Ka Regine, right? What ways do family activities contribute to the overall well-being and happiness of the family?
For us po, kasi, sometimes the work, studying, it really gives stress to us. So when we do family bonding or hobbies, ano po siya, kind of stress relieving activities po. And other than that, nakakatulong din po siya sa amin to kind of, yung para pong team building. I see it as a team building. So that way we're able to express ourselves or see our differences as well. Kasi pag nagpa-family bonding po kami, we mostly, like I mentioned, we play board games. So when you play board games, sometimes there's conflict. And through that, we're able to kind of navigate how to handle people in our family kung merong misunderstanding. So para po siyang practice. So yeah, I see it as a team building.
It's actually a very good point because there's differences in every individual in every family. So that's a very good point. That's also a way of besides stress relieving is also good, especially if you're sharing it with your mom, dad, your kuyas, ates, or even if you're the bunso or the panganay, right? But yeah, that's very good answer. Sister LJ.
Yes, Kuya.
Kala ko hindi na kita babalikan ha. Ikaw lang ba nag-iisa sa inyo?
No, Kuya, we're a family of five, but I am the oldest out of the three siblings. Kind of like Sister Zaira, her age gap with her sister is 7 years. Mine is 10 years. So it's a big age gap. But I can totally relate where it is hard sometimes to find a common ground of what you might like to do. But definitely, yes, one of the saving grace is definitely eating. I find it all of us, all I hear is like, oh, we like to go out to eat. We also like to travel as a family as well. It's nice to have that opportunity to be able to travel, because not only that, we're gonna be together for most of the time while you guys are traveling, right? Not like if we're at home, you have a choice not to be with your family all the time. But it's nice when you get to travel because you get to also get to know your family a lot better. The kind of just the routine that they like to do when they wake up in the morning. Sometimes we don't see that often as a family because we all have different kinds of schedules. But yeah, one of the things we like to do definitely as a family is definitely travel, which is now that summer is coming up, right, Kuya? It's a good way to even go outside, get some sunshine as well. Although board games is also fun. You can even do it outside. Go to the park, play board games there. At least you're getting some sun as well, because winter is gonna come again soon, and then we don't want to miss out on the opportunity to get lots of sunshine.
Well, thank you for bringing that up. Actually, it's because one of our last questions here is about outdoor activities. Thank you. But before we go to that final question, let me allow us to read more of the YouTube readings here from Brother Francis. Happy watching from Saskatchewan. Again, happy watching from Saskatchewan. That was repeated. Brother Christian
You have a
Dog.
lot, Kuya.
Oh, hi. Hello po, Ka Clark Aquino. I miss you too po. From Ka Diosdado. Hi, Kadong. Happy watching from Scan, Greater Toronto. Caromel Cruz. Hello, Caromel. Happy viewing from brethren. Greetings from the district of Edmonton. Uh, Irene Makaspak. Hello po to all our brethren around the world. Greetings from Saskatchewan. Melinda Torres. Hello, INCRadio Canada. Greetings from Brother Charles and Melinda de la Cruz tuning in from District of Saskatchewan. Stone Pete. Good morning po mga mahal na kapatid. Ako po pala ang salakal ng UPI ng Makati. Brother Roger Antonio, happy watching to all. Hannah Mangabat, watching from Rayong, Thailand. Oh, I
Don't
know
forget
this
at the
name.
Ivy's comment.
Hello, everyone. Greetings from the local of Rexdale, watching from an Argentine restaurant celebrating
Huh?
with mom. Hi, Brother Homer. Sino ba si Brother Homer? Ayan. Okay. It is 8:37. Time na natin i-share ang CFO in action. Kuya Tek, pwede ba nating i-play ang ating bumper? Thank you. Kazeni, ready ka na po?
Yes po, yung ating pong CFO update po sa district po ng Greater Toronto. We just concluded our regional band together po last Sunday and it was a very successful po at nagkita-kita po ulit ang ibang mga ibang district po dito po sa aming east side of Canada like Southern Ontario, Eastern and Eastern Ontario po. And nagpapasalamat po kami uli sa ating mahal na kapatid na Eduardo V. Manalo sa inaprubahan po niyang ganitong mga activities po. And ang aming pong upcoming CFO po, ang aming INC Giving Neighborhood Appreciation Day po sa aming lokal sa Midtown Toronto po this coming May 26 po ba, Kari Jean? Or 27? 26 po, opo. So, yun po ang ating mga update, upcoming activities po, Ka-Homer.
Punta
Thank you
naman
po.
tayo. Thank you po. Punta naman tayo bandang east. Ka Erica, kayo sa Eastern Ontario, meron ba kayo dyan aktibidad na pwedeng i-share sa atin? Okay, let's go to the heart of Canada. LJ, go ahead.
Thanks, Kuya. So last week, we actually had our Christian Family Organization Day or CFO Day. So our theme was Laro ng Lahi. So we had a lot of Filipino games that I know most of the book clubs definitely enjoyed because it's a lot of their games from their childhood. So that took place last Sunday actually, and this upcoming Sunday is actually going to be our Unity Games. So that's also coming up. That's also a great way to bond with your family members. You know, even if you're not playing, come along and join the Unity Games to cheer on your own locale. So that's it for Manitoba. Sister Zaira, do you have anything for Edmonton for CFO activities?
Yes, well, we recently just conducted our film showing, Eastwood, and some are still conducting it tonight po. And our upcoming CFO, we have one tomorrow po, Welcome My Brethren, and regional band together po. It'll be conducted at the Wellington Chapel. And then we have our special gathering for chroniclers and secretary as well on May 17. And then on May 19 po, we're gonna have our CFO special gathering with oath taking as well po. So to those new officers who's gonna take oath, welcome to your new offices po. And congrats in advance po.
Awesome. Thank you, Ate Zaira. What about there, Ate Jel, for Saskatchewan region?
Hello. So we are super busy and excited right now in preparing the upcoming activities and performances for our local and district activities. But we just finished, or last week, we had CWS officer or children worship service officers taught some dance and song to our little cute kids. And we also had a spring cleaning activity in our local last week. And right now, we're busy preparing for upcoming Unity Games. It's going to be on the May 20th and EVM Musical this coming 31st. Also, we are having our band together. I think it's National Band Together tomorrow virtually. So I'm part of it. So hopefully we will get to bring some awards. And lastly, we also had the CFO Day that was done virtually and CFO gathering last night. And it also consists of new officers taking oath po.
Ayun. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Ate Jel. Oh, somebody raised their hand, but I don't know if he will actually be there. Just kidding. Hi, Kuya JC, are you there? Mag-on cam ka na.
It's an accident. Sorry.
Too
I was
late.
trying
It was
to
a perfect
I was
accident.
trying to put some hearts. Pero siguro I'm gonna share na rin some quick activities. The reason why I cannot be on cam, the reason why I was not able to be on time is this afternoon Carl went to donate blood for our INC giving. And yun nga, I donated blood kaya I'm just tired. Pero yun, we were able to donate and help other Canadians who might need those precious blood. Also, next week, our namamalat ako,
Kaya mo
sorry.
yan, kuya.
Namamalat ako.
Minsan daw ng blood si
Kaya
Kuya
mo
G.
yan.
Oo. Tapos, ayun nga, after we donate blood, of course, as part of the, ano naman, our local, we'll have some games for the children's worship services by next week. It's called Cultural Games for Kids. So it will teach us the Filipino games that we usually used to play back in the Philippines. Tapos we'll introducing them those games now. So I was wondering, the only problem is like I'm looking for a chinelas that we could able to use for those tumbang preso. Hopefully I could find some. Pero yun, hello everybody. Sorry again. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Kuya JC. Sister Erica, is there anything for Eastern Ontario for CFO activities?
Oh yes, at the LJ. Tomorrow we are actually preparing for CFO Day band together. So we're gonna meet everyone there at Pickering. So for sure we'll enjoy a lot of activities there and shared foods, of course. That's for Eastern Ontario out there.
Thank you, Ate. Anything for British Columbia, Ate Kat? For
Of
CFO?
course, we do have some activities here in the British Columbia po. Actually, yesterday we held the special gathering and oath taking of the new CFO officers. Kuya Tek mamaya pa yan. So that was yesterday. And tomorrow we will also hold a regional band together. We will be connected at the Scottish Cultural Center. So we'll be able to see those talented brethren, for the regional band together. Not sure if we'll be able to see Sister Jel there. For next week naman po, we will have the Binhi Friendship Day. So Binhi, those age from baptized members po from age 12 up to 17. Yes, that will be on May 19 at 5 p.m. at the Surrey Chapel compound. Back to you, Sister LJ. Yeah, that's
Kala ko kakanta ka na, Ate Kat, eh, kasi sabi
yes.
mo, sige. Anyways, so that is it for our CFO in action for this week and upcoming weeks to come. But for now, let's join in on our French 101 and let's learn some French this afternoon. So if Kuya Tech can play our French 101 segment.
Binhi Edition. Bonjour et bienvenue to French 101 Binhi Edition. Je m'appelle Gerard Novaceras and I'm from the locale of Midtown Toronto, District of Greater Toronto. For the words for today, we have family, which is famille, adventure, which is aventure, time, which is temps, and respectful, which is respectueux. Now, I'll be using these words in sentences. For family, I want to spend more time with my family. Je veux passer plus de temps avec ma famille. For adventure, our trip to Banff, Alberta was an adventure for the family. Notre voyage à Banff, en Alberta, a été une aventure pour la famille. For time, I came here to spend some time with you. Je suis venu ici pour passer du temps avec toi. Last, respectful. Et finalement, for respect, we have the children in our family are always respectful to their elders. Les enfants de notre famille sont toujours respectueux envers leur aîné. C'est tout pour la French 101. We hope you enjoyed and hope you learned something new. Au revoir.
Ayun. All I remember was family, which is family. Well, that's good enough kasi yun naman talaga yung main topic today. But that was such an awesome French 101. Thank you, brother. I believe that's Sister Zenaida's son, right, Kuya Homer?
Yes.
Ayun, and then I think now it's time for our catching up with Canada. Welcome back to Catching Up with Canada. Let's see what our brethren have been up to this week and what other activities we can expect.
Yan, thank you. Sister LJ, gusto mo mauna sa amin? Kasi meron akong itatanong kila Karen Jean after that. Go ahead.
Sige, Kuya. I think actually for Manitoba, I don't have anything for catching up with Canada for now, but I know Ate Kath does, so I'll pass the mic to Ate Kath.
Yes, Sister LJ, thank you so much. Back to District of British Columbia, we are calling our brethren po from the District of British Columbia to join us once again for our Unity Games coming up on May 20th. There will be a basketball at the Simon Fraser University po. That will be on Monday starting at 8 a.m. And the volleyball will be in a different location, which will be at the Harry Jerome Sports Center. So there will be an opening ceremony, and I'm very excited to see the players again. So yes, Kuya Homer, back to you.
Bago natin ibalik sa akin, tanongin natin si Sister Zaira sa inyo.
I forgot to mention po, actually, we also have our CFO Unity Games po. It's an outdoor version po. For the District of Edmonton, we are going to be having our track and field. It's going to be at the Rolly Miles Athletic Park on May 20 po. We're going to have a parade of colors as well. And it's going to be at 8 a.m. in the morning. So to Brethren of Edmonton, see you there.
Thank you, Sister Zaira. How about sa inyo, Gilreen? Tagel?
So I think I mentioned it earlier po, but it's going to be the Unity Games on May 20th as well. It's going to be consisting of basketball, volleyball, and other games that has ball named ball.
That's fine, that's fine. Sister Erica, kanina time out kayo
Yeah.
kanina. Baka meron
Ay.
kayong share na activity. Pwede
Yeah,
mo.
I'm sorry, Kuya Homer, because the baby cried a while ago. All right. Yeah. I need to prepare for that, Kuya Homer, and I'm gonna share those activities next week. So for now, yun pa lang po yung aming pinaghahandaan, Kuya.
Sa amin naman dito sa Greater Toronto, thank you, Sister Erica. Sa Greater Toronto, tomorrow, very, very excited to announce and invite everyone because tomorrow at 6 p.m., that is May 12, we will have a musical evangelical mission that is hosted by the District of Greater Toronto sa pangunguna ng aming District Minister, Brother Raul Adalia. Yan. Ito po ay gaganapin sa Michael Powers High School. Dito po sa 105 Erin Gate Drive. Etobi ko. Pasensya, nilapit ko yung phone ko sa kasi medyo malabo ang aking magbe-perform po dyan ang family ng Brother Regine from the local congregation of Midtown. Pwede bang
Sample.
Pwede bang spoiler alert, Ka Regine? Ano bang title ng ating ipipresent bukas?
Actually, it's a combination of Midtown Toronto and North York po, local congregation of North York po, because they choose the same song. That's why they combine po. But they're ready po to perform tomorrow.
Ano po yung title ng ating ipiperform bukas? INC Original Music.
Wait lang.
Wait lang po.
No problem. Si Sister Miriam is getting that, Ka Regine. Tanong ko sa iyo yung huling tanong. Yung huling
Sister
tanong.
Miriam po is getting the title po.
Opo, no problem po. Etong tanong po, at didiretso rin tayo sa atin pong takeaway, Ka Regine. How do you incorporate outdoor activities? Kasi nga nabanggit ng KLJ, umiinit na at maikli lang ang summer season dito sa Canada, 3 months, right? And then we're going back to winter practically. How do you incorporate outdoor activities or nature-based experiences in your family routine?
Most of the time, if we have outdoor activities, I just because I'm not a sportsman like doing basketball. I like only is a bowling and the tennis. But most of the time, I support my son in playing soccer. That's I think the only outdoor, and sometimes he play basketball. And because he's the only one who like the outdoor sports, me and my wife like indoor sports. You know what po? Is eating sports po. Okay. Kumain.
Speaking
Yun
of
po.
eating sports, why not barbecue? Kasi nasa labas yan eh.
Yeah po. We do barbecue but together with the brethren po in Midtown Toronto.
And don't you worry, Brother Regine. Ako rin, I'm not really that much into sports, so we're on the same page, so to speak. Karajin, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about the title for now. But Karajin, any greetings and special mentions would you like to do? Because we're gonna go do a round now.
For me po, I would like to greet Brother Eduardo B. Manalo and Brother Angelo Eranio B. Manalo for continuous uh, love and care for the Christian Family Organization and for the continuous support for all the activities inside the church. And we continue to admire them. And mahal na mahal namin sila sapagkat patuloy nilang sinusuportahan ang mga aktibidad sa loob ng iglesia na ito yung unang nagbibigay ng pagkakataon para sa amin mahimo kami sa patuloy na kasiglahan. And we will continue to support all the activities in the Christian Family Organization, not only in our local, even in the District of Greater Toronto po. But one thing is come into my mind is to accomplish all the success of the activities, especially in the Christian Family Organization. I would like to encourage the family not only in Greater Toronto but the entire Canada or the entire Church of Christ is a family should have a family hour. Because for me, family hour is the route to have a good bonding activities so that you can see each members of the family and you can ask them ano yung ginagawa nila, papaano yung ginagawa nila sa school, ano yung ginagawa nila sa trabaho, at nakakaroon po tayo ng tamang banding. And for me po, is we would like to express this one na masabi sa mga mahal nating mga kapatid na nakikinig sa INCRadio Canada na magkaroon po tayo ng family hour sapagkat ito po ang magbubuklod ng isang matibay na sambahayan at ito rin po ang makatutulong sa atin para tayo ay sumigla hindi lamang sa ating tungkulin kundi sa pakikipagkaisa sa lahat ng aktibidad sa loob ng Iglesia ni Cristo. Yun lang po on behalf of my family. Maraming salamat po sa pag-invite sa amin dito sa INC Radio Canada. Thank you so much po.
Opo, napakagandang take-away po ka Regine. Once more, ang ka Regine, ang aming pong buklod or married members in the Church of Christ sa inyo pong paunlak sa amin pong pag-anyaya. Okay po? And to all the children listening, I hope you're listening, especially the young ones, to our brother. To always put family first because the time we spend with our family, right, is more important than the time we spend in school. Family comes first. Family is where we are bond with our parents, okay? And we enjoy this also in the many activities in the Church of Christ. Would like to greet our local, our resident worker, Brother King Lorman Rolye, and my lovely wife, Sister Ivy, and my family who is listening. Okay, let's go do a quick round of greetings. Sister LJ?
Yes, Kuya. So I'll just start us off, and of course, I would like to send my greetings to our district here in the District of Manitoba, to our District Minister, Brother Roland W. Andrade, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Rodrigo Malaca Jr., our CFO Advisor and District Multimedia, Brother Ivan Pascual, and of course, our Resident Minister, who's actually currently traveling. They're actually at one of our places of Bible study, which is all the way in Arborg, Manitoba. So greeting to Ka James Laheras. They're over there giving out Pasugo, or God's Message magazine in Arborg, Manitoba, which is roughly about 2 hours away from the city of Winnipeg. So we're expanding slowly. But let's go to the District of Edmonton for any of last shout outs, Sister Zaira.
Yeah, and I'd like to greet our brethren here in the District of Edmonton, again with our District Minister, Brother Rolando Gaviola, our DMM Advisor, Brother Romel Cruz, and our CFO Advisor, Brother Brian Justin Takmeng. I'd also like to greet my Resident Minister, Brother Eugene Agustin, and to my family for all their support and love that they always send me, and to my aunt who just came to Edmonton po yesterday. She just got back from the Philippines.
Awesome. Thank you, Sister Zaira. And what about Sister Erica, all the way there in Eastern Ontario?
Yes, I forgot to acknowledge a while ago my former executive producers, Brother Jay Valdez and Brother Eric. Hello po sa inyo dyan at sa lahat po ng mga nakakakilala sa akin sa Pilipinas, Abra. Ayan, kamusta po kayong lahat dyan? Mahal na mahal ko po kayo lahat. Ayan, thank you for having me here also in INCRadio, Canada Satellite Studio. Back to you. Ariel.
Thank you, Sister Erica. And I wonder if Brother Felix is ready to also give his last shout outs.
Yes po, thank you po again for having me tonight. I'd like to greet po all the brethren and the church officers po here in our local congregation, Maple Ridge. And of course, to our resident minister, Brother Jason Constantino, and to my family as well in the Philippines, and also to all the brethren po in Poland. Miss you all. And to my former local congregation, Katowice. Hello po.
Awesome. Thank you, Brother Felix. And what about there at the Gel? Any last shout outs?
Yes, I just would like to say hi to Sister Rose or Ate Oz here from Saskatchewan. Hello, Ate. And Sister Irene Makaspak and Sister Melinda De La Cruz. Hello po. And to my mom and dad who's watching right now. Hello.
Awesome. Thank you. Ate Kath, any last shout outs from you?
Nothing much. I just like to greet my family and the brethren here in the District of British Columbia who always support the INCRadio Canada, and my husband, Brother Christian Ga. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Ate Kath. And back to you for our outro, Kuya Homer.
Before we end our show, a special acknowledgement goes to our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, and to our Christian Family Organization Coordinator, Brother Angelo Eranio Manalo, for everything that you do for all of us. Your love and concern, we appreciate them po. Thank you, and we love you so much po. To our District Minister in Greater Toronto, Brother Ula Dalia, our CFO Overseer, Brother Clark Aquino, and our District Multimedia Advisor, Brother Danfel Sereno, thank you so much. Till next time.
See you next week.
Thank you.
See you
Thanks, Kuya Tek.
Thank you, Kuya Tek.
Bye.
Thank you.